Hello everyone, this is Alejandra Gomez with creatingwithali.com. And it's been kind of crazy. This is definitely not my day. It used to be Thursday, but nowadays it's more like Tuesday. So it's kind of crazy that we're doing this until Thursday, but I'm happy to be here. And so there's lots of things going on, so we'll definitely be talking about those. And anyway, let's see. So I'm just gonna make sure I'm in my page, because sometimes I end up somewhere else. Yeah, I see myself, so I think we're good. That way I can check all the comments. So hi Robin, hi Betsy, hi Cheryl. So thank you. Hi Jody. So anyway, lots of things going on. Like I say, I apologize. I couldn't do it on a Tuesday because I was traveling from work, and so then the Wednesday I came really late. I posted a picture of my sweet Oliver packing a teddy bear with me. It was kind of cool to see it because, oh my goodness, that trip was very eventful on my way in. But then everything, got better and better, so no more issues or anything. But on my last day coming back, there was no way. There was so much traffic. I didn't take that into account, and so I came back yesterday night really tired, and so definitely really late too. So I couldn't really do the Facebook Live. So anyway, so we're here. And then of course today it's not my regular day, so we have too many things. We have several meetings at the school, then we have Oliver at Jiu-Jitsu. So oh my gosh. So anyway, so that's why it's 7:30 at this time. So anyways, but I'm so excited to be here. And we're going to be featuring the 3 bundle. Where is the die set now that I said that? And anyway, so these are really easy cards. You're gonna see them. I think this is actually from the annual catalog, and if you haven't heard, we have all the stamp sets in the annual catalog at a discount. So it's only for 24 hours. It's only a flash sale, so today only. All the stamp sets from the annual catalog, are at 15% off. And of course, if you're a demonstrator, that's on top of your regular 20%. So definitely a good thing. But I'm going to be pairing it with the die set again. This is one of those from the Perfect Partners promotions that we have going on in September. And so I'm going to be using this one since we're going to be featuring this stamp set. I love the dies. I'm telling you, those dies are amazing. So if you don't have the stamp set, I really highly recommend getting them as a bundle. You save 10% on both. I think it ended up being actually better that way than the 50% only for this one. But as a bundle will be better. So anyway, and as I flip the camera, you are going to see more about them. But that's what we're going to be doing today. And so let me just see who else is here. So hi Kathy, hi Nancy, hi Rachel, hi Rhonda, hi Julia. Okay, yeah, thank you. I'm excited. I'm home too. Hi Paula. Hola gordita. All right. So let me show you first, as always, the card classes we have. First of all, I finished this, or last weekend I should say, the designing the card club. So card club for the next month is going to be the cottage wreaths, which is this one, and it's going to be our October card club. So you can sign up between now and October 7 if you want to be getting this card club, or this card kit, I should say. That's part of the card club. It is $39 already with shipping. It includes about $20 in merchandise, and of course there's different other perks. When you are part of the card club, the feature bundle, so in this case the cottage wreaths, are at you can get them at my discount, not at my discount, at my cost, I should say. So there's no shipping or tax on those, so that's one of the perks. And the other thing is that once you are 6 months, consecutive months with the club, then you get a $25 credit on products, so that you can get anything you want. So that's it. If you want to learn more about it, if you want to read all the details, make sure you go to creatingwithali.com/card club. And I'll put a link somewhere here in YouTube. Also, there's a description here if you're watching it in YouTube, or above if you're watching on Facebook. So all the information is there. Once you sign up, make sure you go back to the same page again, creatingwithali.com/card club, because that's where you're going to be provided. There's a Google form, and that's where you're going to be providing the information about where to send the card kit. I don't really like going off of whatever PayPal gives me, because sometimes the address is not right, you know? So anyway, so that's that. The other card class, oh, and by the way, I also have the tutorial. So if you want to be getting one of my past card kits from the card club, or any of my classes for that matter, you can go to creatingwithali.com/shop, and that's where you get the tutorial. So if you're interested in only the tutorial, those are always available at my store. And there's also going to be a link here to that. So the next one is the Stampin' Stack for Christmas. So this is the third one out of the 5, and it is featuring the Christmas banners. Now, the Christmas banners bundle, by the way, it's on a low inventory. So if you're thinking about that one, make sure you grab that bundle right away, because it's on a low inventory. But anyway, this card class, as you can see, it's 4 different designs. You're going to be getting 12, so you're making 3 of each of the different designs. And this is the class that I design every year, or the card class series, I should say, that I design every year, so that I can help you make your Christmas cards in advance. That way, if you take all the classes between now and December, you have 60 cards, right? So anyway, so that's that. And again, this is the third one out of the 5, I should say. And also the tutorials as well available already at my store. Again, at creatingwithali.com/shop. And then the next one, I should probably be sharing here the next one. So the last day to sign up for this one, it's next week. So it is September 23rd. And so the next one will be featuring the Decorated with Happiness. So I have already designed the 4th Stampin' Stack. So stay tuned. Once I close registration for this one, then you're going to be getting more information about the 4th one. So I'll show you here real quick a sneak peek. And you can see these are really, really cute. I'm super excited with how they are turning out. And again, this is the next one right after the one with the Christmas banner. So at least we have 4 out of the 5. I still have to design the last one. It's kind of hard because there's lots of different stamp sets for Christmas that I want to be using. So it's kind of hard for me to just pick 5. But anyway, for sure there's going to be other card classes related to Christmas, because we are about to start, you know, Christmas. So definitely there's going to be more. But at least for the Stampin' Stack, we're getting closer to the last one. So let me flip the camera. Give me 1 second here. Let me move things around. And then let me flip the camera here so I can share more about these. And we'll talk about the stamps that we're going to be using today. Hold on. So don't get dizzy. Where is the button? Oh, here. Like sometimes I get all, you know, because things changes every time on Facebook. And there we go. I think we're good. Alrighty. So like I said, oh, and let me get some lighting too. Much better, I think. Oh, this one is on my face. There you go. Hold on. It's not staying put. Okay. So anyway, like I said, we're going to be using the Trimming the Tree bundle. By the way, here is the host code to place orders tonight to get the card kit of the card class that I'm featuring tonight. Also, this week, so between now and Sunday, anyone who's placing an order with me that is at least $50 with this host code is going to be getting one of my mystery boxes. And the more you order, the more things are going to be on the mystery box. Now, those mystery boxes will include some 6x6 designer series paper. I've been really working a lot and trying to use try to put together packages of the designer series papers that have retired that are still really gorgeous. And I put 4 different packs. So I cut it in 4 and then I put it in these type of packages. So some of those are going to be including some of the designer series paper. Some others are going to be included some past bundles that have been used, but they still work perfectly. Some are going to be also with embellishments and a stamp set. So there's going to be a variety of lots of things. So again, the more you purchase, the more is going to be on your box. I've sent an email about it, so make sure you read that one so that you get more information. Because I think the one that I said, it was like if you order up to $300, you get like $200 worth of goodies on your mystery box. So it's a good deal. Now the caveat there is you do need to be using the host code. So this is one of those where it doesn't matter if your order is 150, you need to be using the host code. If you don't use the host code, I'm not going to be mailing that mystery box. So make sure you use that one, okay? So that's the big thing with that. But anyway, in addition to that, as always, anyone who's placing an order with me not tonight, but between now and Sunday, the 18th, September 18th, you're going to be getting the card kit of the cards that I am featuring tonight. And so, like I said, we're going to be using this one. And let me just show you, well, let's just talk about this really quickly. So this is part of the Perfect Partners. And again, these are only available, the dies. So the dies are only available from in September. And those are while supplies last. So far, I think we still have them all, I believe. And so anyway, there's like 6 different dies that you can get. So far, we've made cards with the apple harvest, the fresh cut flowers. Yeah. And then we have also, we're going to be using now this one, the Three Mints. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be using either the Jetty or the Playful Piggy dice, and I think that's pretty much it for September. I haven't even gotten this one. I'm very intimidated with that one. I'm sure that once I start seeing more samples with that one, I'm going to fall in love with that one. But so far, I don't have that. This is the only one that I don't have yet. But for the other ones, pretty sure we're going to be making some sort of Facebook Live or free card class with those sets. Definitely, I am in love with those. I have been sharing the 2 little piggies that I have from a previous Facebook Live, and I just added some of the dice. And so I just love how they look. Definitely, the dice helps you create an even nicer look for those piggies. And there's lots of different accessories that you can add to the piggies. Like, I love the wagon, and I love the little banners as well as the flowers. So definitely, it's really cute how these are turning out. So anyway, stay tuned because I think we're going to be doing the piggies next. If not, like I said, the Jetty. So we'll see. But anyway, like I said, these are only for September. So make sure you grab them before they're gone. And like I said, tonight we're going to be using this one. I am going to be using the larger of the or not the larger, but the 3 that we have here. I said the larger because on the dice there's a smaller one, and then you have these 2. Also, if you've noticed on the dice, one of the things that I really appreciate is that we have multiple dice for some of the same figures, you know. So it's really easy to decorate the trees. I've die cut some of the bows as well as some of the ornaments, and I thought that was pretty cool. And the same thing happened with the stars. You have different stars that you can die cut, so definitely it makes it really easy. There's also like 2 little pots or baskets, if you will. They look really cool with the trees. So like I said, this is a good set. And the other thing that I really like is that we have like 3 different labels. Now this one, I think you can also use like a mat or something for your tree as well, for like, especially like the smaller one, you could use it like that. Or you can use it as label. I thought this one as a label is really good, as well as these 2. So I love having labels. Definitely it always helps. So with that being said, let's get started. And let me get my pieces here. Hold on, because we're going to be doing first the one with the stamp 3 and the other one with the dice. How about that? Hold on. Let me take some of these pieces here. Alright, so we have all of these pieces. And I'm going to be moving these somewhere here. I'm sure I'm going to be losing pieces here in a minute. Alrighty, so you can see here I have the bows. Then this is with the gold foil, right? And I've used in this case I've used the, what is the name? The adhesive sheets. So these are more like stickers at this point. See? So it's going to be easier for me to glue them to the tree. I also have the die with the basket, and you can see it kind of has a wave pattern on that one, which I love. It's very delicate, but it still gives the impression of a basket. So definitely a cool die. And I cut it out with the self-suede. And again, this is this one. Okay. And then let's go over measurements. So I have here, so those are the pieces that I have die cut. Let's put them here for a second, and then we'll go from there. And then I have a piece that is it's evening evergreen, and this is 8.5 by 5.5. I've scored it at 4 1/4, and I should put it like this. So I score at 2 1/8, and then at 4 1/4. You don't really have to be scoring it because, in all honesty, this is one of those that you just fold in half and then in half again. So you don't have to go with the whole scoring, but if you want, you can, right? So there you go. So you just fold it in half and then in half again. Then I have a piece of cherry cobbler, and this is 4 by 5 1/4. So it's gonna go right here. And then I have a piece of very vanilla, and then this one is 3 3/4 by 5, so it's a 1/4 of an inch smaller. And this one will go somewhere like there, okay? Then I have a piece that is, I think it's 4 1/4 by 3. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, 4 1/4 by 3. So this one is gonna go right here. And I have a piece of the designer series paper, and this is the Lights Aglow, which is a really nice designer series paper. And this one was on back order, I think, for the longest, but I believe it's back. So if you like it, by all means, get it right away. It's one of those that is really good for Christmas cards. You can see here, it has foil, it has traditional colors, so definitely it's a good pack to have, especially for Christmas cards. So I have this one right there, and of course there's some gold foil that always looks really nice. All right, so now this one is 2 3/4 by 4, and it is a 1/4 of an inch smaller than your mat. And then I have a piece that is 2 by 5 3/8. Let me just make sure. Yes, should be 5/8. Yeah, 3/8. There you go. So you only have like an 1/8. Is 1/8 smaller than this section. All right, so that's how it's gonna be looking. So far it's looking good, don't you think? And let me see if you have any questions. By all means, you can type them. I try to watch them or see them. If I don't answer any of your questions, don't worry. I always go back and reply through the text, right? Or through the Facebook PMs. All right, so hi, Linda. Hi, Estella. Nice seeing you here. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Donna. Hi, Beverly. Hi, Gloria. Hi, Lori. Hi, Karen. So, hi, Diane. Hi, Darlene. Nice seeing you here. And hi, Linda as well. So anyway, so let's go ahead and start doing the stamping. So that's how this one is going to look. Now I have a piece of, hold on, of soft succulent. Is that the name? Yeah, soft succulent. So we have it right here. And I'm going to bring my pierce mat, okay? So I'm going to bring the soft succulent ink as well. So we're going to start with this one. And there are 2 stamp sets, or stamped images. So this one has the detail that goes inside. Now, I've noticed, or I found that it was easier for me to start with that one and then I'll line it up with this one. It's up to you. I did it both ways. It was okay either way, but I found it was easier for me to see it. So I'm going to start with that. I'm just going full color on, and it's the same color. So soft succulent on soft succulent, and I'm going full color on this one. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it like so. All right. And then I'm going to bring the one that has, the whole image, right? The whole image. And I'm going to ink it well. Then I'm going to bring my, scrap paper. I'm going to stamp once there, and then I'm going to line it up. Now, the trick here is to kind of line up. I don't know if you can see, but there's like 3 lines, and I start kind of looking at those. And of course, with the phone on my head, it's kind of weird. Hold on, let me just see real quick. Where are those here? Because with the lighting and everything here. There you go. Well, I might not be lining it up that well. It might be better in this case because of the fun of my face. The other way. But no, it looks good, see? So the only thing is that I tried to line up, there's like 3 little things here. And I tried to line them up there. And then just kind of line up everything else, right? Like in the center. So anyway, once we have that, I'm going to bring the real red. So let's go with real red. And I'm going to bring and I don't know what this is called. Is this a tencel? I don't know. These little dots, right? Because it seems like whatever you use to put around the tree. So that's what I'm using. I don't know the name in English. So, and I'll be honest, I don't know that I know it either in Spanish. So who knows what this is? I know what it is. I just don't know the words. Isn't that bad? I don't really think so. Anyway, so I'm just going to be stamping it. And there you go. So now you have those images, okay? Now, you're going to bring now your die. And so we're going to be taking this one. And by the way, I highly suggest, especially for this type of dies, that you do the outline, right? Because you're going to see exactly who you're missing, but also how they fit. Oh, garland. Oh, good. Thank you, Rhonda. And you're going to be putting it... that way you know exactly how they line up, right? And then also if you're missing something, you can see it right away. So I love more and more doing the outlines. So as I am using them, I try to put the outline there. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and put it here and you can see it's going to cut it out. And I've already had one that is cut out so that we don't spend too much time there. All right, so here we go. Now, another thing is that these, you might be asking, what is these, right? So you could also line them up like so. And then you get, this one does not cut this section, but they cut all the leaves on the tree. Thank you, Charity. So garland, thank you. So I'm like, I'll be honest, I don't even know the word in Spanish. So I know what they are. I know how they're used, but I don't know. But see, this one has that detail. So you can see it more on the back. Because I already stamped it up on this one. So you can use it like so, right? And then for that, you will put it together. But I would suggest not doing the red section if you want this. Because that way you can see more of the dimension and texture, if you will. And then you can just be popping it up. You can see here. If you want to go with like a look like that, right? Or you can leave it flat as well. It will look as well nice. All right, so anyway, let me just go ahead and put this one's back. And again, super easy for you to know how they go back. And then also which ones you're missing, because that's the other thing. Sometimes it's a challenge to realize which ones you're missing. So anyway, so from that end, you could either add, and here's where I have all these little pieces. I'm going to go with the bows. I think I like the bows for this one. But, you can see here, I have cut out all the ornaments, right? And again, super easy because you just ran these two together. So in one pass, you get all of them at once. And again, you can add them to your pieces, right? Like, look how beautiful this starts looking, right? You just put them randomly. I would put something more like so or something. Right? So they look nice. Or you can also go with the bows. Now, I think I saw Jennifer, by the way. I think she was featuring the same die set of the same bundle today. And I believe she used them together, the ornament and the bow. And it looks really cute as well, right? You could also do that. Like put the ornament and then the bow. It looks nice and it looks like a way you're tying it up. For me, because of the garland, I just wanted to put some bows. But again, do you have different options? Or you could also add some of the stars. So you could also be using a star. So, or you can have a mix, you know, like in my house, my mom used to decorate, or actually she still does, but she puts these gorgeous Christmas trees and she puts different elements, bows and ornaments, stars, and oh my gosh, they always look so nice. So I like that I have that option here to put those things, right? So you can mix and match with either the ornaments, the stars, or the bows, or you can put only one of them. Like I said, in my case, I want to go only with the bows. I thought those look really cute. And that's what I was thinking when I was designing my car. So I'm going to go with that. Now, when you die cut the foil, I would highly suggest you add the adhesive sheet. Because that, oh, and I lost one. Oh, here it is. So I'm like, oh, I lost one. Give me a second. Because it's gonna work as a sticker. So at this point, I would just put something like I went one for sure here, and then one there, and then one here, and then one there. See how they kind of look like so? See, they look nice. So let's go ahead and start putting them. And again, these have already the sticky or the adhesive sheet, so they're gonna work like stickers at this point, which I love the idea. Otherwise, you can use the Lucky Tombow, right? Or the two-way glue. No, two-way glue pen is not. The fine tip glue pen. We don't have the two-way glue pen anymore, but we do have the fine tip glue pen, which I love. But you know, when you're doing multiple of these, right? I think it's good just to have the adhesive sheets and use them as if it were stickers. And you can see how easy it is. Oh, Sharon, I'm just starting, so you're not, you have not missed much, to be honest. I've just started. Now, you could add this one on the top. In my case, I'm gonna go, hold on. Probably need to put this one like so. So here's how this one is gonna look. And I have my basket. See how it's starting to look here? And I thought I had something else. Oh no, it's the inside. Okay, I'm like, I thought I had something else. No. All right, so then for this one, I'm gonna go ahead and bring the ribbon. This is a metallic ribbon. What is the name? The gold, the satin edge ribbon, and it's the gold, but it is very vanilla, right? And so you're just gonna bring your dark or whichever color, but in my case, I decided to go with the dark of the cherry colors, and then use your brush tip, but on a side, so that you don't mess the tip of your marker. And because it's alcohol ink, it color really nice. You don't see the strokes, and the other thing, it dries really fast. So very convenient for you to be adding color to this ribbon. So I'm gonna let it dry while I put everything else together. Okay, so let's just let it dry. And so let's come back with this. Now for this one, I thought it would be nice if we put the sentiment inside, don't you think? So for this one, let's go back. Where is my stamp set? So I think I like this one. It says, "May the season be merry and bright." I think this one is nice. So let's just put that one here. And we can put the happy holidays there, right? Alrighty. And I think it would be nice if we put like the, what is this color? The Evening Evergreen, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and add, ooh, there's something on this one. Let me get something here, hold on. Cause like there's something on my ink pad, there you go. There was something there, and then it gets into your stamp, and then you're not stamping well, and you don't even know what was there, right? So May. Now I'm gonna be putting it in the middle. There we go. And then I'm going to be putting the Happy Holidays with the real red. I think it will be looking good. Again, I'm using the Pierce mat because these are photopolymer. And you get a better transfer of the image that way. There you go. Looks kind of nice. I like it. Alrighty. I'm gonna go with that. Ooh, we can actually add some. Well, now I'm going crazy here. I'm gonna be adding like a little star here. I think it will look nice. And we're gonna bring the crushed curry. There you go. You know, the little stars always looks really nice on any oh, and here's the host code, by the way. On any Christmas card for sure. So anyway, so let's go ahead and let's start putting everything together. How about that? Let me see, is anyone? Any questions here? No questions. And by the way, guys, I'm gonna be hosting the DSP challenge again. It's going to be during the week of, not the following week, but the next one. Or not the next, but the following, I should say. I don't know. But I think it's the one that says that it's the 26th of September. That's when we're going to be having. So I'll be sending emails about it so that you can register. It's going to be a free. We've done it in the past. And so if you've been struggling with coming up with ideas for your cards, make sure you pay attention to those emails and sign up. Because that's where we're going to be going through how to come up with card ideas in an easy way. And then, of course, afterwards, we're going to be opening the Card Making 101 class, which is being almost a year since I last opened it. It's not something that I open every time, mainly because of time constraints. But I think that it will be great to start, to have it again and start having those crafting nights with the groups. It's been forever. It means having those crafting nights, and so definitely. And so if you're an alumni of that, of the Card Making 101, you're going to be invited as well to all the crafting night, so that way we can see each other and see what you're doing, and you know, I think it's gonna be awesome. And most of the crafting nights are gonna happen then during October, I believe. Like yeah, I think it's October, or halfway October when we open Card Making 101. So definitely, I think it will be great to see you again. All right. So, so more on that later on. So anyway, you can see here now, I do always like to either, if I'm decorating the inside, I always like to do that first, especially for this type of cards, so that I know exactly how to cover. I don't want to show anything. I don't want it to be something where there's a little thing showing. So that way you cover the whole thing, okay? Or you can have things around, but that's by design. But in this case, I don't want to be showing something else. So I try to always put it in the center and try to cover it with this from panel. Now, as far as adhesive, you want to be adding adhesive just on your left side, so that you don't close by mistake, or glue it close, I guess, the card, okay? Hi, Cindy. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put it like so. And now, by now, this one should be dry, right? And so I'm going to go ahead and put it like so. See? And so I have it come like this, right? Now, I've already have one this way, so I'm just going to use this one. But that's how you do that. Mainly because I might be using it for another card, and that way it's already dry and done, okay? So same thing. We're going to go ahead and put it like right on the top. I'm going to go ahead and add first this one to this, right? And then I'm going to be adding dimensionals and then put this one on my card. Okay, so you can see here, I'm going to be adding this one like so. And then I'm going to go ahead and bring the dimensionals. Where are the dimensionals? I know I have them here. As always, I'm always losing them. Okay, I found a little set of dimensionals, but I want the other ones. I want the larger ones. Oh, here they are. I'm like, I want the larger ones. Hold on. There you go. I'm like, I know I have them. All right, I'm going to be putting one here and then one there. Oh, do I have? I want like one here and then one there. How about that? And I feel like I need like little ones here. Do I have red in my hands, or where is this red coming from? Well, who knows? Who knows? Okay, so I think I'm good. Alrighty. So very, very easy, as you can see. Oh, hi, Margaret. Glad you are catching us live. All right, so we're gonna, and by the way, it helps me a lot when you share the video. So thank you for those of you who have been sharing it. And then we're gonna be adding this one like right here. Now for this one, I'm gonna go ahead and use a glue dot. And then put it on the top. And there you have it. Okay, so see, super easy. It goes like so. And then when it opens, right, it looks really nice, don't you think? So that's how it looks. And again, you can be changing these ones with the ornaments or the stars. Like I said, it looks really nice with any of those, as I show you here. So anyway, so that's the first card. And I love all the different foil elements on the card for sure. Anytime there is a paper that has foil, I am into it for sure. Alrighty, so the next one, I'm going to be using that little, see this little pine tree. And this one is from, it's cut out from the glimmer paper that comes with this suite. Hold on, let me show you this one. And it comes in 3 different colors. So let me just show you here. These are the ones that I've been playing with. So it comes in the gold, and then you have the evening evergreen, and then the very vanilla, which you can see has a little bit of like a greenish tint, if you will, you know, the color, but it's very vanilla. So it looks really nice, as you can see. So I went and used the green, the evening evergreen, and you can see the die cut out all the details, and I did go ahead and kind of pull it up a little bit, you know, because I do like a little bit of the dimensions. You don't have to, but I don't know, I like seeing some of those things popping up. Okay, and so then the other one is, for this one I decided to go with like the little or the smaller pot, right? And so I decided I want to have this one like so, right? So this is a very easy, because you're gonna this is how it's gonna look. And it just reminded me, you know, there's always like those Christmas magazines that have the skinny trees with the pots and whatever, like in the front of the doors. And so that's what this one reminded me of. So I wanted to have something like that. All right, so for this one, again, it's going to be evening evergreen as our card base. And where is the bone folder? Somewhere here I had the bone folder because I just used it a minute ago. And well, let me get another bone folder. There we go. I'm like, where is the other? I know it's here somewhere. I'm always losing everything. And then I have a piece of the sherry color, and this one is 4 by 5 1/4. So this one is gonna go right here. Then I have a piece of the same design series paper, the Lights Aglow, and this one is 3 by 4 1/4. So this one is going to be here. I also have another piece of designer series paper, which is from the same pack. And this one is 1.5 by 5.5. Now, I do have it a little bit longer because I like to always cut it out. But this one is going to go, and I can pick if I want more of those and have it like so. Ooh, actually looks really nice. I think I actually like it better. I don't know. Let's see. When I first designed it, I thought it was going to, well, I mean, it looks nice either way. So whichever side you like, I think I'm going to go with this one. I think that with the foil on the other one, it kind of is distracting a little bit. So let's see. And then we have a circle. Now this is from the largest to the smallest one, the second one of the circles from the Stylish Shapes dies, which is this one. So from here, you're going to be using the second from the largest to the smallest one. All right. So this one is going to go like so. Then I have a little piece of foil, and this is just more for decoration purposes. And then this is where this tree is going to line up. Okay, so I'm going to be putting it like so. And then have this one come here. And then the sentiment there. So now let's just change this piece. You know me. I love like seeing the layers together. It does look nice too, you know. It doesn't look bad. And it kind of goes even better because of the stars. So I might go with this one. But when you get the kit, you can decide which side you want. The other one is more, I don't know, it's tuned, you know, it's more subtle or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, like a subtle look. But I think it actually looks nice also with the foil as well. So I'm going to go with the foil piece. All right. Same thing with as with the other one. We're going to go ahead and glue this one first. And then add dimensionals. So I'm going to go ahead. See? And then we're going to go ahead and add the dimensionals to this. I was already like, where are the dimensionals? I'm always losing. Now I feel like this one is not center. Oh. There we go. Okay. So this one's gonna go there. Now for this one, I'm gonna go ahead and add a glue dot. And I'm gonna be putting it like right now because I'm gonna be, if I don't do it, I'm gonna be losing it. And all my things here. Ooh, and I could have put one of those. Well, maybe I need to put one more. So it has a, there you go. Yes. There you go. Okay. And this one, yep. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it like so, see? And then where is the other piece? This one. So now for this one, I want to have it like so. Now for this one, I'm gonna go ahead and add the same sentiment as with the other one. Because it's a good size, right? Where is the sentiment? What other sentiment do I have? Yeah. So I can put that one, or there's one that says sending Christmas cheer. Ooh, peace and, oh, maybe I go with that one. So let's just use those, you know? So these are going to be super, super easy as well. So I can put this one here. Now on these ones though, I'm going to go same, evening evergreen. And then I'm going to go ahead and put also the real red on the other side. Or no, maybe I'll go also with the, you know what, let's go with the, Maybe I go with this one, like all green rather than the red. Let's see. If we don't like it, then we can change it. We can always change it. I think it's gonna be looking good. There you go. It looks nice. It looks nice. Alrighty. Yes. See, it looks nice. Okay. Alright, so now let's start putting all these pieces together first. Okay, this one's gonna go center. All right, then I'm gonna go ahead and add that one here. And we are gonna go and like I said, I know I am a little bit longer, right, on this side, so I'm gonna be cutting out that. There we go. And then this one is going to go right here. And like I said, this designer newspaper is super nice. It kind of helps you make those traditional Christmas cards. I just love it. It's very easy to play with, and honestly, you just follow it like a sketch or a layout, and you're done. Okay, so now we're going to be adding this one right here. Oh. And let's see. I want this one to be right here. There you go. Now for this one, we're going to go ahead and use our... you can use your scissors, right? And let me just show you here. So you just cut it in the center. And this is just a scrap of, what is this? Of gold foil, okay? And that way you can have a little banner. Right now, if you still have your Tailor Tack punch, definitely use it. Hold on, let me show it to you. This was by far my favorite, so I'm still using it. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and glue this one right here. And then I'm going to have that one right there. Okay. So, where is this one? So, want that one like so. There we go. Not pressing too hard. And then I'm going to be adding this one like right here. Okay. Okay, so now we can go ahead and take all the little backings. Now for this one, I do feel it needs a little bit of the red, so I'm just going to be adding those, or these ones as ornaments, right? Well, let's just take this one, because that's really all I need. And let's just add a few in our tree. How about that? Now, this particular collection has another embellishment, and I had it here, I thought. Somewhere here I put them, which is the pearls. So you can also use the pearl in the festive pearls. I don't know what I did with them. I'm sure the minute I finish the video it's gonna show up because I literally took them at the same time as this ones. But of course, you know me. Oh. By the time I'm doing the video, everything disappears. So anyway, so you can have it like so. And I don't know that I want a bow, but we can try to add one and see if we like it. And if we do, because I was thinking, when I was thinking about this card, now on this one, I want to have more of the vanilla one rather than the red. We can try both. So let's see. See, so I was thinking of a I was thinking either having it like so right there, or we can have the red one. Again, you just color your ribbon to using your blends. And that's another thing that I love about the blends, that you can pretty much customize your ribbons to any color. So I don't know that I like the red for this one, but I do like this one, you know? I think there's kind of like the frame being red, so I'm going to go ahead and take this one out. If we need red somewhere else, we can use it. I feel like this one is too... Oh yeah, I like it there. So I'm going to be putting it right there. I think that looks nice. There. We can, let me put it this way. I don't know that I like it there, but I like it on the side, you know? I do like it on the side. So I'm going to go with that. And there you have it. What do you think? Really nice and very shimmery, very festive. Yes, the vanilla for this card. Yes, Sharon. Right? On the other one, we used the red, and I think because the vanilla would have been too much vanilla, but I think on this one, it does make sense, right? All right, so here is the card number 2. Now, card number 3 uses the same 3, so we're going to be using the same concept because I wanted to try a different, another of my favorite, what am I saying here? Sketches or layouts, if you will. I love this one. It has been a while since I used it, so I wanted to try it with this. And I thought that the other tree was too large for these layouts, so I wanted to use this one. Now for this one, I think I want to be putting the one that says peace and joy. Is that right? Yeah. Where's that one? So here. And now for that one though, I will be using the early espresso, because I did cut out this piece in Sherry Cobbler. Okay, so let's just bring that one. Oh, thank you, Pamela. I'm glad you're liking them. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this one, peace and joy. There you go. It looks beautiful. And same thing, let's go ahead and put those together, and then I'll go over measurements here in a second, so don't worry. I'm going to add this one first so that I can be adding the dimensionals, including the star. There you go. All right, so now let's go with dimensionals. So we need a dimensional for the very top. There you go, and it doesn't show. And then let's put the other dimensionals. I need one more there. So I'm going to go with the little one here. There you go. So this one is gonna go right there, see? So now, for this, I have a piece that is no, it's not early, it's evening evergreen. And it is, where's the bone folder here? 8.5 by 5.5. Let me line it up. All right. Then I have a piece, same designer series paper, light to glow, really nice paper as you can see. This is 5 by 3.5, and we're gonna line this one this way. And then I have another piece that is 5 by 2.5. This one is gonna come right here. Then I have a piece that is Sherry Cobbler, and this one is 2 1/4, yes, by 4 1/4. So this one is gonna go right here. And then 2 pieces, this one is just 2 by 2, and it's gonna go right here. And then we have 2 by 2 1/4. So this one is gonna go right here. I also have a piece of the glimmer paper gold, and this one is 3/4 inch by 3.5. And so we're gonna go ahead and put it in like so. I was thinking putting this one right here, and then this one right here, and then make a little banner on this end. Okay, so let's just go and bring our, in my case, Tailor Tack punch, but I'll show you how to do this with your scissors. So if you don't have this punch, because this one has already retired, if you don't have this one, you can use your scissors and do as I show you a minute ago. Okay, so something like that. So let's go ahead and start putting them. And I feel like this one is an easy card layout. You can use lots of designer series paper. You just need to cut it out. And so if you were to make lots of this one, I think this is the one, right? Because you just cut out all the pieces and start gluing them, and that's it. There's really not much stamping, and the die cutting is not that much on this one, to be honest, right? And you can be die cutting them very, very, very quickly, because there's only 3 pieces to die cut on this. So it's not too overwhelming. It's not one that you're going to be cutting all these little pieces. And like I said, in the case of the stars, you can cut out like 5 at a time. So that's pretty cool. Oh, and I love the designer series paper. This designer series paper is one of my favorites for sure. Especially when you're thinking Christmas cards, I think that it's very, very elegant and traditional. The foil is just amazing. So I don't know, I love everything about this paper. All right, so now let's go ahead and again, you get the card kit to make all these cards when you place an order using this host code between now and Sunday the 18th. Also, don't forget about the mystery boxes, right? But the minimum order for a mystery box is $50. So when you place a $50, you get $30 in merchandise, and it could be stamp sets, it could be designer series paper, embellishments. So yeah, in the case of the stamp sets, please know it is well, in the case of everything pretty much, it's already retired products, gently used. So it's kind of like a BOGO, if you will. Have you ever taken a BOGO or have gone to a BOGO where we sell our retired merchandise? It's kind of like the same concept in the mystery boxes. So here we go. We're going to be adding this one. But if you have any questions, by all means, I will be more than happy to help. You know, just let me know. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and put this one somewhere here. And then I'm going to be adding this one right here. Put this one here. And then before I put anything else, I want to see how I want the bow. Usually I put it on this side. Let's see how we like it. I feel that we have the red already, so I'm not going to be using a red bow, but instead of more of a vanilla bow, I think it will look nice. So I don't know if I want it. Now, we could also flip things around, you know. And this is where I like playing with the layout, you know. So it doesn't look bad. Because I don't know that I like it right here. I think I like it more on this side. So I'm going to go with this. And I can go the other way. Let's just think about that. This area is too small, so I think I like it better on this end. So let's go the other way. See? So always line things down and see how you like it. And if you like it, then go ahead and glue everything. If you don't, then start shifting it, right? And sometimes it will look great no matter what, you know? Like sometimes, so don't get too hung up on the layout. But yeah, you can, I definitely like putting things on top of the card just to see how it looks. And if I like it, then I know I'm okay gluing everything down, you know? Now I'm going to be adding a few. Okay. Let's see. Okay. And then we can have this one right there. Definitely love it. Now on this particular one, I don't know that I want the red rhinestones, you know, just because of everything else. I think I like it the way it is. But of course you can add any other thing to your card. There you go. And there you have it. So what do you think? Really easy. Let me go ahead and get all these pieces, and then I'll bring all the cards so you can see them. And you can tell me which one is your favorite. So anyway, so we have here how they look. Really, really easy. Again, the paper, oh my gosh, the paper really is the one that makes the trick here, I want to say. Of course, the stamps and the dies. Those dies are just amazing. But, I don't know. Like, if I want to see which one is my favorite, I don't know. I think maybe either that one. I love all the elements on that one, so it will be a heart for me. But I do like a lot this layout. So anyway, so I hope you have enjoyed. Like I said, when you place an order with me, using this host code, at least $35, you get the card kit to make these cards tonight. And also, starting at $50 when you place an order with this host code, then you get a mystery box. Then again, it has to be using the host code. So even if you have an order that is 150 or more, if you use the host code, then I'll send you the mystery box. If you place a large order and you don't use the host code and use the host rewards, then there's not going to be mystery card. I just want to make sure you know that part. All right? So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'll see you next Tuesday. Let me see here. So Doris said that she likes the one in the middle. Jody likes all of them. You're also sweet. Oh, Lori says all out beautiful. Thank you, thank you. Mi mama, she loves all of them. That's so nice. So anyway, it was really nice seeing you here. I really appreciate you being here with me. Oh, Pam likes the first one. All right, let's see. Or Pat, sorry, no Pam, Pat. So anyway, so thank you, and I'll see you next week. And then what else? I think that's it for tonight. So anyway.